Hey, 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 Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your December 2022 reading. So I'm going to do the Celtic cross, Libra, and see what's going on for you, right? This is for Libra. Wow. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and the North Node. Hang on. I'm losing my train of thought here, Libra. If you guys are interested in a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. And I'm also on every day live, usually in the afternoon and the evening, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then again around 8 p.m. or so, give or take some. All right. So Libra, let's get going on your reading. Your first card is the Lovers. So this is your overall energy for December. Okay. I feel like you're coming together with somebody. There may even be a choice between two people. Now, what's interesting is your challenge is the Ace of Wands, which is passion, a new beginning. So let's get some cards on the Lovers here. All right. So we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, I knew it, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So this is a third-party situation. There's three people involved. You're going to have to make a decision between a couple of people. There is a choice. Somebody's heart will be broken. All right. Now, you could be the third party as well. That is possible. But it seems like you're juggling two people. It could be a person and a home life, right? I want to gaze at this Three of Swords, okay? I connect with nature and animals on the deck. So if a card pulls me, I will pick it up and gaze at it. All right, I'm getting the song Raindrops Are Falling on My Head. So I don't know if that means something to somebody. I'm trying to think of the lyrics. All right. I feel like this has to do with your happiness. Like you're trying to not let things bother you. But be careful about ignoring, right? Because I feel like what you've been waiting for is here, which makes sense with the Ace of Wands, Libra, because this is about a new beginning, right? I feel like somebody may be coming along, maybe when you're with somebody and you're being challenged. Do you start this relationship with somebody you feel a very, very strong connection with, or don't you? Do you stay with the one that you have, or do you go to the one that you love? That's the Ace of Wands. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands, right? Because that is your challenge. Okay. We have the Knight of Coin. Oops. These two are like stuck together. So this is pretty telling. They were stuck together. I feel like this is you and them. The Devil and the High Priestess. That's what I feel. Could be a Capricorn or Gemini, Pisces energy. So with the Knight of Coins, I feel like things may go slow at first, right? But this is a hell of a connection. This is a passionate vibration. But this is a secret. So this person that comes along is the third party, but you're keeping secret with the High Priestess. I feel like you're taking your time. You're going to be taking your time making this decision. I'm hearing seeding your thoughts. Okay, I feel like this is random, but ideas that you have that you need to seed. Now, this could be in relation to love. Maybe this is why it's coming up. Because the High Priestess is very intuitive, right? So if you're feeling intuitively guided, if you're feeling intuitively guided to move forward and start something, okay, so that you can watch it grow and nurture it, you need to do that. You need to do just that, okay? Okay. All right, so let's look at your subconscious. So you're being challenged to move forward. All right, remember that. That's your challenge, to move forward with somebody that you feel a strong yearning for. All right. In your subconscious is the Chariot. So you may be thinking about moving forward, right? You want to move forward. You possibly want to move. Maybe this person is at a distance and this is what you want to do. All right. Tell me about the Chariot. So we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, and we have the Nine of Vessels. Wow. So I feel like in your subconscious, you're liking the attention that you're getting from these people, but at times it can make you a little bit nervous. You're very much wanting, with the Nine of Vessels, right? Some of you may have your cake and want to eat it too, as they say. You want both. You want both of these people, right? So, and I feel like it's because you like the attention with the Six of Wands. But you're pushing against the flow, I feel. You're pushing against the flow of this Ace of Wands that wants to move forward, this fire that wants to just push and shoot forward. So it actually, even though it seems like a dream come true, a wish, right? You're resisting what's meant to be, this Ace of Wands. That's what you're resisting. Now, it could be out of fear of losing that attention, right? So in your past, you have the Moon. So this talks about what's hidden. There could have been things hidden in your past, right? It also talks about intuition. Could talk about fears. We have the Hanged Man, Death, and the Eight of Pentacles here. So we have Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like in the past, there was a major transformation. Something ended, something began. It could have been work for one of these things. Work or love, because the Hanged Man was, or is, sorry, it's the past, I'm saying was. The Hanged Man is getting or gaining a new perspective, right? Sort of getting enlightenment. But I feel like you may have thought you lost your value or had no value with the Hanged Man. And you were hiding this from other people. With the Moon card, you were hiding this. So you may have worked to try to cover this up with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Trying to do something original, not like everybody else that's on the wall. And that's a good thing. However, you need to face whatever fear that you have, right? Possibly you have fears about an ending, about a relationship ending, and this is why you're not choosing one. So there's sort of a stalling, right? Waiting energy that's here. Okay. Okay, so for, whoops. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I don't want to pick these up. That was already there. Sorry, hang on. Oh, these two. Okay. All right. Jeez. Sorry, I don't have a lot of room here, so I've got to move these cards. All right, so we're on to your future. So for your future, you have the Nine of Swords. This is about anxiety and fear, right? And if you look at the card, there's an off balance feeling, right? Notice he's leaning towards the past, and it's I feel hanging on to the past that's offering you this imbalance. All right, so let's see what's going on with the Nine of Swords. We have Justice, the Three of Vessels, and Temperance. Okay. So you may be nervous and anxious about a reunion with the Three of Vessels, right? I do feel like there's an angel here watching over you as you make decisions and move forward, right? So I feel like you need to be patient. You need to look at the tools that you have around you, Libra. And figure out how you can alchemize this energy, right? So with the Justice card, which is you, this is about making decisions. And these decisions, okay, have a very, I'm looking for the right word, Libra. They're very important for your future. And you know that, you feel that. So making these decisions, that's why the Nine of Swords is here. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, right? Because you want to, just make it and celebrate, the outcome or whatever. You want to get on your path. And the angels are trying to guide you toward your path. Are you listening? Because I feel like if you listen, if you tune in to your higher self, to your guides, etc., your anxiety and fear will diminish. Okay? All right, so on to your near future. That's in your future. Your near future is the Tower. So something's coming in, Libra, to rock your world. Something's coming in. Wow. What's that saying? I'm like, I can't think of the sayings today. Like, it's at the tip of my tongue, Libra, and I can't remember. So something's coming in to totally change your world, to really transform your world with the Tower. Wow. Okay, so we have the Sun card, we have the Star, and we have the Hermit. So what I feel like, Libra, is this is an awakening. With the Hermit here and the Star card, I feel like you are getting, this awakening is quick. This awakening is fast. This awakening comes from out of the blue. And I feel like it causes you to go into hermit mode. It causes you to look at the light within you, right? And the darkness, to find the light through the darkness, right? Because there's always light in the darkness. So I feel like this is allowing you to heal, right? Heal from this past. And this is going to bring happiness with the Sun card. Major happiness. The Sun card, which is Leo, talks about happiness. I mean, you know, I'm feeling it connected to the Lovers. So this actually may help you in making the decision about love, whatever this Tower is. Coming in, obliterating everything you thought you knew in order to rebuild. And you are rebuilding your happiness. Okay? Okay, so let's go on to your internal influences. Okay, what's influencing you on the inside is the Queen of Vessels. Now, I feel like your emotions, right, are going wild. I just are going wild. So you're really stirring up your emotions here, Libra. I hope I didn't call you Scorpio. Did I? I hope I didn't. It's Libra. Sorry, I'm a little confused today. So I feel like this is you with all of these emotions coming to the surface. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign, right? And I feel like this, if you are, they're on your mind. I feel like you're feeling a lot of emotion for this person. And I don't know why these are sticking together all of a sudden. I feel like there's somebody very close, okay, very close to you, Libra. So you have the Two of Swords, the Lady of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So there's a decision you need to make, and on the inside, you're not sure what to do. You're stuck. You're feeling like you're missing something. And what you're missing, I'm feeling, Libra, is connection with your higher self and connection with your intuition. That's what you're missing. So in order to do that, there needs to be an unblockage of the heart chakra. And I feel like this is all connected to this choice, this passionate person that you're connected with that comes along and you're wanting to push forward with. Or your heart does, but you're not allowing it to. So your external influences are the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about building. And building slowly. So that you can get to your happiness. So that you can get to the sun at the top. Right? But I feel like you have to be patient. So whatever happening on the outside of your world, I feel like is teaching you patience. That's what I feel. So we have the Six of Vessels, the King of Coin, and the Ten of Vessels. So we have Taurus energy and water energy. Okay? So your external influences are happiness, are abundance, right? Emotional fulfillment, nurturing something. Now this could be, if this is you, a business that you have, nurturing that, nurturing, you know, your money. Now with the Ten of Vessels, this is emotional fulfillment. This is yay. So you could be dealing with somebody from the past with the Six of Vessels. All right, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who's this King of Coin? Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity to change your direction because you're looking at the past here and you're about to go forward. So it's going to help you with direction. Now, with your hopes and fears, this is the Fool. Now, this is about you taking a risk, okay? Taking a leap of faith and beginning something new. But it is risky, so it is a fear. Okay, so you have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, this is the Nine of Pentacles, because this is the Seven. The Nine of Pentacles, okay? You have the Six of Swords, and you have the King of Staffs. So here's that fire that you need, right, to nurture this relationship that comes along and that excites you. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. They could be at a distance, or you could just be moving forward with them. Some of you could be hoping for peace, right? For the Six of Swords. Some of you could be hoping for abundance with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Hoping that the seeds that you sowed bear fruit, right? The seeds that you have sown bear fruit, okay? So with the King of Staffs, there's a lot of energy behind this. There's a lot of fire. Who's the King of Staffs? This could be somebody at work with the Three of Pentacles, okay? Could be masculine or feminine. It's just masculine energy. What's the Six of Swords? Seven of Swords. The Knight of Vessels. So I feel like you're hoping for love. You're hoping for romance, but you're fearing deceit. With the Seven of Swords, you're fearing deceit. Now, for your outcome, okay, you have the King of Swords, which is you, Libra. You are your own outcome. And I like that because this tells me that this whole journey throughout the month is a journey back to the heart, back to who you are. So let's see. Wow. So you have the Magician, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant. Okay, this is higher wisdom. This is the Emperor on steroids, right? This is spiritual wisdom. So I feel like you'll be seeking spiritual wisdom and you'll be creating something spectacular here. I feel like your wounds will be looked after, all right? Because they do need to be healed. Yep. So you have the Nine of Fire and the Lady of Coin. So you're going to take some time to heal these wounds, right? Because you are the wounded warrior. So this will be a process, but I feel like it's a process that takes time, but the wisdom that you gain from this whole month is extraordinary. Because I feel like you now know what your story is. You now know what you want. Yep. So this could be marriage. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Ten of Pentacles is marriage, abundance, commitment. So I feel like you will be committed, possibly married. Judgment, it could be somebody from the past, a reunion with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Staffs. Why the Knight of Staffs? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so I don't know if you're still going to be juggling two people here. All right, but there's some jealousy having to do with this new beginning. So you may need strength here. Yeah, so I feel like you're understanding yourself better, Libra. I feel like you're healing your wounds, but it's going to take some time. While you're healing your wounds, you may be juggling both people. Because your challenge is what? Your challenge is making that decision about who to move forward with and going in that direction, going in one direction. And I feel like your wounds are slowing you down because of fear, right? So once you clear that fear, and I feel that's through the spiritual awareness, through the higher wisdom, that this fear is going to be cleared, then you can jump. Then the hopes and fears just become a reality, okay? A real positive influence, okay? You become your own positive influence by discovery of who you are with the Hierophant. All right. And through this positive influence of yourself, you're able to move forward and step forward into who you are and be confident about it. All right. So let's talk about advice here, Libra. What's going on for Libra? What is the advice? I feel like I'm getting vulnerability. You need to open up because the Strength card is standing out, right? And actually, I was doing daily readings for Libra for tomorrow, and vulnerability came out, I believe. So I feel like this is very, very important. So you have ancestors, withdraw, and the pillars. So I feel like you need to call on your ancestors for help. I feel like this is commitment. And this is also standing in who you are. With the withdraw, I'm feeling that hermit energy because you need to know yourself better. You need to understand both the darkness and the light. You need to understand the integration of the darkness into the lights and how that benefits you, and an acceptance of both. Because then you become more comfortable with who you are and you're able to express who you are. Ancestors, this is important. You need to connect with your ancestors during meditation. Call them in, see what happens. But don't expect something to happen the first time, although it could. You have to repetitively do this. Call them in. The more that you call an angel, an ancestor, a loved one in to your field of energy, the more they just hang around because they're like, shit, they're just going to call me again. So I may as well stay here. It's like I call the same people in every single day. Every single day. So I am constantly surrounded by people. Even though I'm technically alone, I'm really not alone. All right. And I've seen this. I've seen it, right? I've seen the other side and the ancestors that are within that energetic field because it's all around me and it's all around you. You just have to believe it to be true. And that rhymed, Libra. All right, Libra. I hope that resonated. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can purchase a reading during one of my lives every day, Monday through Friday, in the afternoon or the evening, usually around 2-3 Eastern Standard Time, and again around 8 or 9 Eastern Standard Time at night. It's one question for $7.77 for the super chat. Or if you want a more extensive reading, go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. So don't forget to comment. I want to know if this resonated with you, Libra, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.